It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Baltimore Ravens and the Detroit Lions. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. Returnable from the 2. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9. Here's Lamar. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. This defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's third down. Lamar off the play fake. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. They connect on the deep shot. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe, Brock, as he set out. Third and 18 kills most drives, right? But they find an opening and hit it to pick up the first.
Down Baltimore.
Quick, ready?
Lamar back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards.
Can I have a moment, Kate? Just a moment to marvel at how well they reacted to that play on defense. They were all over it from the start, getting behind the line to blow up a play that how many times do we see as highlight reel touchdowns going the other way?
Third down here, need 8 on the play. They've got a man in motion. Jackson now on third. He'll dump this one out to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They get 19 on that pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Opening script working gangbusters so far. First and 10 now at the 29. Blitz coming here. Jackson. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Second and 3 now. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Ooh, they're on that one. Second down's going to end up in a loss of yards. Working quickly here. Third and long. They're going to throw. He's got a man left. He's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Lamar now from the gun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offensive line fast.
A gain of 4. And it's third down.
Jackson on 3rd and 1. He gets it again to Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodically shoved it right down our throat.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Hill now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Following the kick return, we've got somebody shaken up, so we're going to get a stoppage here as he's attended to.
Ready up.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. Stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Mustang 19. Rig it. Check.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40.
13 yards.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this.
At the 40-yard line.
Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. Again, it's Gibbs. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
37-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Drop 60. Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. It is cut left side. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
3rd down.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Panther 11. Panther 11. 19 Lion.
They're going play action. Taking a chance to the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. So they take their shot for the end zone, Brock, rather than focusing on that 1st down marker. And now they've got a decision to make.
Yeah, I think with that incompletion, they made the decision. You better send that field goal team on. They took their shot. They just couldn't finish it.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch.
And they don't get the catch they need there. That hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
A give to Mitchell, running left. These drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. So the hurry up here.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Back to throw. Here's Jackson. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
12 yards.
It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it, right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
To the air on 3rd and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Chop 60, chop 60. Warrior 70. Go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, that's what you call making the best out of a pretty messy situation. You hate to give the ball away, but that's a tremendous effort to bring the defender down right away and minimize the damage with very little return.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Finds a man right side. And he's brought down at the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 41-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. This is a heater going deep. And that's incomplete. We've got a flag down, and there was contact, but is this going to go against the offense? So they have the incompletion, but the defense decides they'd rather take the penalty and the yards and play that down again. Offense to the line, 2nd down.
Come on. 13.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And the Lions are there to bring him down. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Jackson now, 3rd and long. And he put everything he's got behind it. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. Torrey Taylor on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Fielded at the 11. He gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. On him quick, and they bring it down. Offense in a hurry up here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Warriors 17, Mustang 19, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Hits him on the out route. Space past the 35. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They go play action on 1st down. Look at that power, deep left side. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Throwing off the play fake. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st down and goal to go.
Pass the 60, pass the 60. Get wide. No. Check. Ready,
Gibbs runs it in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start to fight back for their first points of this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. Gotta say, you look like you'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field. And now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Throwing again is Lamar. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This is the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Yards to go.
Jackson now on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. The tight end in motion now. They send one of the tight ends in motion right. Again, it's Jackson to the air. Throw is caught by the back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
First down throw for Jackson. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Running it after the penalty. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Now Jackson. The left side caught by Andrews. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Looking inside the red zone. Throwing the out route complete. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Science goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally. But really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
Leading 4 here on 3rd down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. Lamar throwing again. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. And 4th and 4 coming up. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, put points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
Has it at the 11. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Here's a return from the 7. The coverage team gets him down for 26-yard line.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Third. Right there.
Let's start on the ground with Gibbs. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast.
Jalen Watson on the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
He gets it out left, and it's gone. It will go down, and we'll see right at the 39-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
first down. It's Gibbs. Blast through midfield. He takes this into enemy territory to the 48-yard line.
Gain of 14 yards.
Working quickly here.
That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
That's completed out to the right. He's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out.
Detroit Lions
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Viking, 19. 70 range, Warriors, 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. It's caught at the 4. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead right away in half number 2.
I know you got mixture looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions take a 4-point lead.
14. Ravens 10.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. From his own end zone, here we go. Escapes a defender. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks a tackle. He's still going. And he manages maybe 3 yards there into the 23-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6. At the 23-yard line.
Blitz coming, Lamar. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's third down. Third and 14.
Third and long for him here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Ole Miss rookie. And the Lions are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Lions take over first
Well,
and
no
10.
doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
First down, play action. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions parlay the interception into points. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
Ravens 10.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Chooses to bring this one out. We stop him right as he gets up past the 15.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. First and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Forced to the ground.
Tough one to retain through that hit.
Brings up
And now it's second down. They'll go play action. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Cowboy 80. Check.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
60 Bobcat.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Taking a shot deep here. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. Takes it in at the 21. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35.
At their own 36-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on. 6. Cowboy 80.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
So the hurry up here.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Back to Gibbs now on 2nd. And before he can reach the 1st, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short. From their own side, they're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Viking 18. Buffalo 18. Go.
Here's the snap on 4th. Pass is brought in by Laporta. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Skips down inside the 35-yard line.
It's a gain.
Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Lions 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Check smash.
From the pistol, it's Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he had. No gain on that 1st down run.
Taken down.
Offense in the hurry-up here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10
Back to 60.
at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
Check. Hurt. Dragon 60. 19 tight. Panther 11. Mustang 19.
They'll work against the blitz. This one to Williams out left side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards.
17 yards.
And that is good for a Detroit 1st down.
Big Lions.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
19 Lions. Trap 60.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17 at the 24-yard line.
Cup 19.
Pass play coming here. Short pass brought in. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
A gain of 19 yards. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
Right at the line.
Offense up to the line
No
fast.
gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Warriors 70. 60 Bobcat. 60 Maverick.
We'll see them tackle 2nd and goal after the break. The Lions have fought their way to a strong lead in this one. And they've got the football too. They'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
60 by 6, 60 by 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Buffalo 18, 18, 5 in. Panther 60, Panther 79 Broncos. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Has it in close. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions have likely locked up the win right there. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they paid the price over and over again.
Ravens 10.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down.
Looking quickly here.
It's on the play. 1st down, Ravens.
Throwing now on 1st down. It is caught left side. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Back now, pressure coming. All the way left side. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here.
Gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he can stretch that field with the route check, secure the catch, quickly become a runner check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens make it an 11-point ball game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Will begin his return from the 11. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
We've set it downs for him from the 31. They go play action on 1st down. He's trying to push the field. This is brought in at the 15. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the red zone on 1st. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you've got a great chance to win.
And he takes this down close up to the 3. Defensive line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Hurt. Let go.
Gibbs again. And he will not be denied a second time. Touchdown Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through. Gets in the end zone for 6.
How about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Complete out to the right side. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens make it an 11-point ball game.
35. Ravens 24.
Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And no luck. The Lions there to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore. But he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
19 Chargers, 16 Eagles, 79 Broncos.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Absolutely fires this one right side. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
It's 2nd down and
After
10.
the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Hey, check that street.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions have likely left up the win right there. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. The Lions push their lead to 18.
42. Ravens 24.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. Returnable from the 1. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Working now from the gun.
34-yard line.
That throw comes up short. Need a little more muscle on that one.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. Goes to the hurry up here.
1st down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Ravens 1st down.
Going from the gun here. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. They get this down to the 44 before he stops. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Sticking to the air here. He's got it over the middle. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Complete
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Looking for a pass on second and short. He's got a man left. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
First down. First and goal, Baltimore.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Working inside the red zone. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming as a fan. It's a deep...
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Defense in the hurry up here.
It's third down and goal.
Cut 19, cut 19.
From the gun on third down. And he scores. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens make it an 11-point ball game.
42. Ravens 31.
With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag.
Victory back. Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Maverick, 19 sight. 60, 18, Runner, 18, go.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He throws a bullet to the center. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens have some new life in the fourth.
Intercepted by the Ravens.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Their defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Pass play on first and 10. We've got a screen to the running back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Brings up second and 2 at the 36-yard line.
Second down, looking for options. He gets it again to Mitchell. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
16 yards.
Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll throw here on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down.
Let's go now. Drop 60, drop 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Still sticking with the passing game. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jack Campbell at the INT.
You know what? With yet another interception, you know what it might be time to do, Kate? Just run the
Intercepted. The Lions take over first and 10 at their own.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10.
Top 19, Buffalo 18, 19, 18, 7 Pirates, Dragon 60. Ready,
You're going to pass it here. Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Lions have a first down. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 19 Lions. Go.
First and 10, looking to throw. Ravens get him. Down he goes. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. Going to need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Second and 20 at the Ravens' 34-yard line.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther Street, Panther Street. Go.
Now looking to throw. Hits his running back. And this is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. And we'll pause now. Looks like we had an injury on the play. Working to identify who it was. And, yeah, it's Jahmyr Gibbs who's getting looked at by the trainers.
7, Cougar 19. 60 Vikings, Warriors 70. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready.
From the red zone now. And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 3-score game in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. You've got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
31.
The Lions have it all set as they send this one downfield. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
That's good.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Let's go.
Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 41-yard line.
Go play action on 1st down. Oh, and quick there, and they bring it to the turn. Offense up to the line fast.
It's 2nd down.
Dragon 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
They're going play action. Trying to push deep downfield. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Cougar 19.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Panther 60, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Desperation time here on 4th. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.